So Abby's back at the camper getting a little bit of her work done, which is right there. That's where we're camped out at. So I wanted to just take a little walk around and kind of see the end of the peninsula here where we're at. The island across from us there, that's St. Vincent Island. It's basically the whole thing is a nature preserve, but apparently you can take a ferry across there, a charter. It looks like the ferry is actually down there. Maybe you can take your vehicle over there. They said there is a road that you can drive around, but it's lots of trails for hiking, bicycles, that kind of stuff. So just checking it out. This, again, it's our first time to this area, so just seeing what it all looks like. Apparently you can drive out on the beach there too. I was reading the sign there, but you have to buy the permit to be able to drive out there onto the beach. This is where we are right here on this little peninsula. This is St. Vincent Island National Wildlife Refuge. I've been taking a stroll through the campground area. It is a really unique type of campground, and how all the sites are just kind of laid out sporadically, not like you would typically see them. That's the ferry over there. And this is cool. This, you don't see this too often. The whole shoreline here, oyster shells. Pretty cool. There was a period of time where you could actually buy these to have them dumped into your driveway. These make some of the best driveways right here. But I think they, in our area anyway, around Pensacola, I think the county banned it, where you can't do that anymore. But as a kid, I remember our shop driveway was oyster shells. Just millions of them in this one little area. Fellows right over there are harvesting oysters. I didn't want to get over there and get in their business, but they own this little part right here. I think it was Indian Lagoon Oyster Company. And they got their boat over there, and they're over there sifting through them and harvesting them for all the local restaurants. And this is the campground right up here. Abby is finished with her work for the day. She wanted to come out and check out the water. What do you think?
I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, it is. Pretty cool, huh?
It is a great sound.
I love it.
I feel bad stepping on them, but
Don't feel bad. They're
I know.
shells. That's the site that I want us to try to
Oh.
book for next time right there.
Yes, please.
Well, we've enjoyed our little walk. I wanted to get Abby out so she could see the RV park here and walk along the shoreline, and we've enjoyed that. We actually ran into a couple of our followers over there.
That's really cool. They were so sweet.
A couple from, I think they said, well, by St. Louis, I think.
Yep.
But anyway, they're down here on vacation. They saw us walking and they're like, we love your videos. So we stopped and talked to them for a little bit.
But we kept talking about seafood, and now I'm starving.
I'm ready for some more oysters. That's
Yes.
what I'm going to get for lunch today. So we're going to head back to the camp and grab the car, and I think we're going to go up to the Cat 5 Raw Bar.
Oh, darn.
Let's go this way because this will wrap around to the
Okay.
camper. Yeah, I think we're going to try out Cat 5 Raw Bar, and it's right on the water. Should have a great view. That's pretty.
Very.
I believe that's considered the St. Vincent Sound.
Those aren't the good ones, though. I mean, they are good still, but
They're all cool. We wanted to show some of the pole
Yeah.
barn structures that people are using for their campers.
that one's pretty simple.
Yep. A lot of them, they're just like that.
You can
Really-
see some of the hurricane damage still right here.
Yeah. This is a little east of the bad Hurricane Michael devastation area, but they definitely got it here too.
So there's one coming up, and it's like a park. Like it looks like a,
Well, there's two
Like
of
an
them that
RV
look.
park.
It looks like a neighborhood.
yeah,
Like there's a lot of lots in there.
still a great location.
There's a new pole barn there. That lot's for sale. Do the same thing. I think this is the one that I like right here. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
look at
because
that.
it has the screened-in porch.
Place for the camper, the boat, and a
Amazing.
park.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's cool.
They're like, we're bored. We're bored. What are you showing us?
All right, here we go.
There's a couple. A shop.
Mm-hmm.
At least I'm recording this time. Yesterday I did a whole video. Nothing. I didn't even have it on. My bad.
I've done that
It
before.
happens, you know?
I've done that with my phone several times.
But
Here's
here
one of
it
those
is.
neighborhoods
All
right
right.
here.
Look how cool that is. The ice machine right there.
Nice screened enclosure. They have a screened patio on that pad.
I mean, that is just so cool.
That is very cool.
That needs to start becoming a thing because that's really neat.
I'm thinking that it's become a thing because of the hurricane damage over the past 20 years.
Sure, I mean,
So there's some more up in here.
we were just saying it makes sense that not to have a permanent structure in a place that gets flooded and has hurricanes. That is just so cool.
Yep,
Let's do that.
I like it. There's some more.
Oh.
See, it's a whole alley in here those are all brand new. They're still building those.
That's so cool.
Yep. I think there's one more neighborhood up here that has those. Here's the other RV park that I would like to check out. Presnell's Bayside Marina and RV.
Looks like they have a nice pool,
Mm-hmm.
but it's right there on the water.
Yep, you're overlooking the bay there.
Yeah.
I think that might be it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so
Here's our restaurant, yeah.
Yep, this is where we're going. Cat 5 Raw Bar and Grill.
Let's give it a try.
Looking forward to trying this.
Yeah, it's a shrimp company too. Seafood market. We'll let you know.
Got a great parking spot. We got a little island out there. How cool is that? I don't know if you can see that. See the little island out there?
Oh,
It looks like they have a little place to set up and do some chilling. Let's go see how this place is.
will you lock the car?
Yep. It's a great spot for lunch, isn't it?
I mean, it's completely hideous sitting here. And this view is
Well,
ugly.
I happen to enjoy it.
It's incredible.
I
Look
mean,
at
we
the
got a
pretty the
spot on
water
the
is.
top of the deck, and it's not that crowded.
Nope, not yet. It's still kind of early.
And then look at the view.
Oh, it's incredible.
Beautiful. So, just enjoying a cold beer.
Mm-hmm.
Abby got her a shrimp basket, and I got me a dozen steamed oysters.
He was going to be really fussy if he didn't get oysters, so here we are.
When you come to Port St. Joe, you got to get the oysters.
These fried shrimp look really good, don't they? Ooh.
Looks good. Fresh fried shrimp with some French fries and hush puppies, and then I've got my. These are a dozen steamed oysters. It's got some butter, garlic, mozzarella cheese on there, and of course we got to have our saltine crackers.
Can I use this? Are you going to use this?
And some hot sauce. No, you can have that.
I'm going to make.
I actually don't use that.
I'm going to make my own sauce.
All right. Oh, they're so good.
Tastes good.
Mm-hmm. Butter, garlic, Parmesan cheese. So very simple. Put it on a saltine, and we're using Crystal. They did not have Tabasco, and
I love Crystal.
liberally put some hot sauce on there.
He's happy, everybody. Very, very happy.
Delicious.
Especially with the view. It's a good day. Oh, it's windy. It feels
A little breezy.
so
Feels good. Mid 70s.
Exactly. It's like 75 degrees.
I mean, this is preferred in the summertime. I mean, you're talking about 95 to 100 degrees with more humidity.
Yeah, and
Gets
a lot more people.
It's a little more sweltering in the summertime here.
Yes.
Cold beer and oysters, can't beat it. This is perfect.
All right, so I'm going to put together a quick cocktail sauce. This is my favorite way of making it. It was my mom's recipe. Easy.
Yeah.
You need a lot of horseradish. I'm sorry, but I'm in love with this stuff, so you can't have enough for me.
What is that you're putting in there?
Ketchup. I don't use too much. Crystal is my favorite.
Ah, so you got the right hot sauce. Just
I
a
did.
few drops?
Just a few drops. That is it. I guarantee you, you will not be able to get enough of this.
It is pretty good. I only eat that whenever she makes it. I won't eat it that like pre-made in the jar or the restaurant.
Most people probably will need more ketchup, but I like it when it's pink.
And that's a little spicy right there.
It's real spicy.
Because of all the horseradish in it.
Yep.
So, are the shrimp good?
Oh, they're great. The batter is so delicious.
Yeah. I had one. It was pretty good. How's the fries here?
They're crinkly. I love crinkly.
Those are good. So, fun fact: the waitress just told me that the oyster. I was talking about the oysters are great. Loved them. She goes, "Yeah, we just started getting those from Indian Pass." I'm like, "We were there this morning watching the guys harvest oysters." So, down there where we're camping at, it came from those guys down there at Indian Pass.
That's so cool.
That is really cool. So, I mean, local, fresh oysters right there. And honestly, I could take those things. You don't have to steam them. You don't have to cook them. You just take them, break them in half, eat them right out of the shell. That's how good they are. Some of the best oysters I have ever had in my life, excuse me, was from Apalachicola. That was back when Alex had got some. This was years ago. He went and got a whole bushel of them, and we were shelling them and eating them right off the shell. They had the perfect amount of saltiness to them right out of the shell. They didn't need anything. That's when you know you have a good oyster. When you buy them from even like Joe Patty's, whenever they come, you know, you get them in the little quarts and the pints and the gallons. It's not the same. They just don't seem to have the same freshness and flavor from a raw oyster off the half shell. It is, you know, when you harvest it and you crack it open, you eat it. That is like the best you'll ever get in an oyster right there.
And tell them what you taste when you eat
All
an
right,
oyster.
well, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
that's
you're
okay.
fine. You're
Yeah,
fine.
Thank you. Tell them what?
Tell them what it tastes like to you when you eat an oyster.
Abby asked me, what does it taste like to you? Well, most people are going to say, well, it tastes like an oyster. To me, it tastes like the sea. It tastes like the Gulf of Mexico. It just tastes like the ocean to me. We don't have an ocean here, we have the Gulf. So to me, it tastes like the Gulf of Mexico. It has that saltiness to it that's known for the salt waters here. And it tastes like seafood. And all it does is remind me of my childhood and growing up and eating seafood my whole life with my family. So I'll always enjoy it, always love it. Some people think they're gross and nasty, but you know, it brings a lot of business along the Gulf Coast.
Sure does.
Because the tourists sure love them here.
Sure does. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing, babe.
Yeah, babe. I think our lunch is coming to an end here, but we sure have enjoyed it.
Yeah, we're gonna add this one, keep this one on our list. How about
Absolutely. Yep. so I just missed it, but we're almost 100% that that guy is an eagle right there. Yeah, look at that. It's definitely an eagle.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Wow. Oh, he got him a fish. Dang. That is cool. He's going out to the island. Look at that. Dang, sure is. Wow, that's cool.
So I was thinking that I might need to clean my purse out because of the koozies are taking up too much room.
How many you got in there?
Is that it? That's it.
It's like coming prepared.
So, but these have different uses, which is why there's so many.
Yeah, so show him my personal favorite.
All right, so his is this one.
Yeah,
so it goes over the pint glasses.
This is for a Pilsner or a pint glass right there.
So are these.
Yep.
And then these are regular.
Yep.
And I
Cans.
got these are ours.
Yep.
And then that's another one. I like that one because it's bright. And then this one fits the little cups, like the solo cups.
The plastic cups they give you at a lot of the bars with beer.
Yeah.
That's what those yellow ones are for right there.
So it has the little wide mouth taper.
Well, they're
there.
tapered. Yeah.
Isn't that cute? So I don't need to get rid of any of them. So 10 koozies it is. 1,
There
2,
you
3,
go.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9.
We're over here at the public boat launch.
Another beautiful area.
Yep.
Completely beautiful.
We were going to check this out. We got us a little dessert from the dessert shop.
You got to go to the local places.
Yep. Patronize the locals.
Yes.
They're always real nice.
Yes,
They make everything in-house. This is nice, isn't
This
it?
is really nice.
You can tell they just recently built this. There's a lot of restoration work that's been done along this area because of the hurricanes, but everything is looking great. Water looks beautiful.
I shamefully ate from the bowl. The salad was amazingly good. It's
It was
the
a
house and it
delicious
serves
salad.
2 people and it was incredible. So look at this. Right?
Look at that.
I don't think I even need to explain that.
So, wood-fired pizza.
It is
How is it?
incredible.
That crust looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't tried it yet. She gave me a piece there. The salad has been fantastic. The bacon they put in there is amazing. And the other thing that I tried was the clam chowder. This guy right here. I've been kind of, eating a lot of the clam out of there, but they said that this is a 40-year-old recipe that they make, that they hand make, and it's delicious. So the clam chowder is good. The salad was great.
And they have butterscotch pudding. I'm getting it. I have to.
This is only the second place that she has ever found that has the butterscotch pudding.
I'm getting it.
So she's gonna get it and compare it because
I'll
butterscotch
let
pudding
you know.
is a Disney thing.
It's a Disney thing. I'll let you know. I'll let you know how
But
it is.
the pizza is good, and then look at the sunset out there. You got the lighthouse right across the street. It's been wonderful. This is a great place. So, Joe Mama's wood-fired pizza.
This is
Great place. Really is a good spot. We've thoroughly been enjoying our dinner here tonight. So here is their butterscotch pudding. And from my awareness, this is only the second place that you have ever had butterscotch pudding.
It is, and it's like my favorite dessert on the planet, the one in Disney.
So Abby's gonna taste test it and give us your true reaction. What do you think?
It's great. It is not as good as Disney,
Not as good,
but
it's good.
it's really good.
Very cool to see a dessert that you love so much.
Butterscotch pudding. Where do you ever get that? Like, you don't get that anywhere. I love it.
Well, I'll try a taste of it, but I'm excited for you.
Will you make this for me?
I'll have to learn how to.
Please do.
Find a copycat recipe somewhere. All right, my turn.